preface takes at least about 5 minutes to set it perfect. And sometimes I just get tired of talking. But no, the least amount of words I can say is this guy, I just act like he my cousin and I listen to his story. Yeah. And in reflection, I go to sleep less while I'm on the road. So I guess that's the conciseness of why I do this. Yeah. But in certain ways, yeah, matter of fact, yeah, because I'm driving, not you type shit, so I can still fall asleep. So there's just different ways of continuing, especially things that you do with, or, you know, through one, and then you just doing it by, and then I guess just throughout the whole day. Yeah. The reflection being, I don't want to block my blessings. So I just introduce every now and again whatever I'm listening to at the time. Yeah. This one is G Street News Network. Guy was locked up in Louisiana about 90 years ago. Or at least 30 years ago in the 90s.
That's like 90.
Yeah, I know. That nigga like, what the fuck? Like, that boy still alive? Shit. But yeah, he just tells his stories. And this shit was just so grimy because it was just different. Yeah. And kind of where I was from, Houston, everybody on...
say you're from the South, huh?
Yeah, every night on the news, somebody getting shot. Or in Houston type shit in Texas. So it's just in different areas. Yep. But I was just like, fuck this. And now, literally, every episode, somebody getting shot. Yeah. So it's just like, would you rather hear it or experience it? So when I ask people different shit, we're hearing it. This guy had to experience it so we can hear it. Yeah. In a sense, I had to experience life in a certain way so I can share the behoovement on to you, so you can, in a sense, give yourself a chance to hear it in a certain way. Yeah. And then when you continue to live, you give yourself a chance to listen to the information, and that's a whole nother evolution of shit talking. But yeah. I'm going to just press play. That's if you need to throw up, just let me know. Or anything else, you're in control of this life situation. But I started to realize, even like we have kids and whatever else, it would be smart of us to, hey, you should listen to this book. But after a while, and this fool ain't listened to a book, he still found out in class, in a sense, kidnap his punk ass. Like, hey, you want to go? He don't even know what the fuck's happening. Yeah. Hey, you want to go to the store? Absolutely. Yeah, it'd be like, absolutely. And then you were like, all right, I'll give you $50 if you ride in the car with me. You're like, absolutely. And then only way he can get the $50 is if he stay in the car for 2 hours listening to the book. Yeah. And in a sense, it don't matter what he do after he hears it, it's already in him. So if you just keep up that repetition and fucking with him and talking shit and all this type of shit, it'll evolve into something. And I think that can happen to anybody. And less to say the best of us, less to say the worst of us, or some shit how I just fucked that thought up. But yeah, just blah, blah, blah. Yeah. G Street News Network. In a sense, I act like in certain ways, cause I like to parallel bullshit, but I act like this is Jesus.
Podcast.
You so, thank you. You smart than a mother. Come on, don't leave me hanging. You smart. You halfway smart, girl. And cause literally, this is what I'm doing this for. Yeah. It's called Needa Lyft Cousin Conversations.